As I said asked earlier, have you seen my latest video?
No?
It's new series I'm coming up with AJ and the AMRS. It's essentially AJ goes on an excursion for God knows for any reason I don't know, and goes to the AMRS and just a bunch of misadventures he has on his time there. And the short clip I made is just basically him flying past which air station with a long coal train, like a long coal train. Like I actually had to speed up the footage to make it say like he was going fast.
Alright then. Anyway, what's up, studio crew? We are live on set. I repeat, we are live on set.
And dude, we are.
By the way, hello, Brendan and
Jackson.
Jackson in chat. Hello?
Oh.
By the way, Jackson, weren't you an 812 before? Why are you a Black 5 now?
Probably.
OC change?
Probably. I mean, AJ's gone through several changes throughout the years. Like, would you believe, like, as I said in Discord, he started as an 040 E2, then got turned into an 040 tank tender engine. Then when I started this channel, I converted him into a 060 tank tender engine.
I have a feeling like Natsuki would just be eyeing that dude up and down, just like, what even are you supposed to be?
I imagine, like, when AJ first arrives, like, that's the first thing she asks. And
I think Marco would too. Like, she and Marco would just be eyeing him up and down on both sides. They'd just be like, what are you?
AJ like, I'm a tank tender engine with an electric engine, a diesel engine, and pantographs on my roof. And also, I can fly in space.
Okay, not gonna lie, that makes little to no sense.
I know, but then again, big one is a steam locomotive and produces steam, and yet he does not have a boiler and flies through outer space. I just use cartoon logic as to why he functions. Because in the real world,
That's right, don't ask questions.
because in the real world he would never function. He wouldn't be able to pull like he's able, in my opinion, like he's able to pull like long trains, like trains that are up to like 5 miles long. He's just a tiny 060. Why does Art Berry have a bill option?
Hmm. By the way, hello, Seth, in chat. Hello. You as well.
Hello, Brandon. What was that? This was just Smudger's laugh.
Well, yeah.
Okay, I am terrible. I feel like James is bad. Like, Can you believe I actually used to make edits of like Finance and Thomas? I'm not even gonna ask, Leo.
Alright, Leo will come in soon. He's just doing something. Okay. Just another minute and then gameplay starts.
Just remembered, there's a game that's made by the same creators like Genshin, I think. It's called Anka Star Rail, I think.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and all I know about it is there's a train that flies through space in the game. That's all I know about it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That is true.
But it's just basically the concept of Galaxy Railways and where AJ comes from.
let's begin. Doing the daily stuff first with the. No.
Oh, I've derailed almost immediately.
So the next Genshin game patch will be starting on Monday.
Okay.
The game will be updating for quite a while. Okay. Hey, I guess I'm going to level 80, like finish leveling up Navia on stream. How about that?
Why do I always put the hot cocoa drink for the full speaker?
Inazuma shines eternal. Illusion shattered.
I got it in one rotation. Huh. How about that? They got that in one rotation. Very nice. Okay, not a good artifact here. But hey, it's enough to get Navia to level 80. Okay. Now for the artifacts for her. Let me see. Closest commission from here is the Touring Light Show one here.
So apparently Diesel 10 is a pinching that has the ability to pick players up.
Yo.
I'm gonna try that. D10.
Hello?
Hey, lad.
Oh my goodness, it can. I am currently in Pinchy's mouth.
Wow.
Well, you alright?
Yes, it's just I'm eating my player around in the shed. It's the funniest thing I've ever seen.
I have to think it's
I'm gonna take a video and
blue.
put it on. I'm gonna take a video and put it on Discord. Hold on.
Order guide you. There is no escape. Allow me. A proper send out. From the fearless, feeling lucky.
Yeah, I'm still doing that.
Haha! This one's got your name on it.
Well, guess I'll die.
Stabilize. I will have order. First rebuild. Illusion shattered. A proper send down. From the casino, fellow warfare, I guess.
Well, then I botched up that last rotation.
This is
Well, then.
This is just too funny.
Many flat stats. Flat attack, flat defense. There's crit rate though, so I guess that's a keep. Alright.
Hey, could you do me a favor?
Oh, hold on.
Shine dust. Allow me. This one's got your name on it.
I never did that. Alfred, one Alfred's grade is a blue tender at the end of with a
Hey,
on it.
this is the thing.
Feeling lucky?
I never did that.
Where the fuck does slime go?
Yeah, that's up. This one's got your name on it.
This is order.
There is no escape. Hold
Hey,
the
this
line.
is the beat of your tails. I hope it's not too late.
Your name on it. Feeling lucky?
51K.
Wow, 51K, mate? Nice.
I'm going for it.
So, what do you get?
Let's see. Let's see what artifacts I get from this run. Oof. Again, flat stats. Crit damage, but
Really?
not exactly what I'm looking for.
Hey,
Again,
this
I'm
is the beat
mainly
of your
just looking
tails.
for
I hope it's not too late.
crit damage circlet for Navia set.
Hey, this is the beat of your tails. I hope it's not too late.
You're not too late.
Feeling lucky?
But the stream counter started.
This one's got your name on it.
57K.
Could you do me a favor?
Which is
Feeling lucky?
Well, I was just bored, so how would you like that then?
There is no escape.
what?
Fire! Well, this one's got your name
How
on it.
are your lives has been since we last talked?
That's pretty good.
Great to hear.
I'm up to 366 subscribers, so that's good.
That's good to hear. Congratulations, I guess.
Thank you.
The last of the condensed resin for
Well,
this
for
week.
me, I just launched like a part one for my series pilot episode.
Oh,
You know, it's a 2D thingy, but I won't tell much, or I should spoil the story, right?
yeah. I'll give it a watch after the stream.
Yeah, I think I could tell after the stream what's going to be on the part 2.
This one's got your name on it. Feeling lucky? Hey there!
This is order.
Illusion shut. That's the rebuild of Trapper Senda. From the Speederless and Fellow Warfare, I guess. This one's got your name on it. Coming at you.
Stabilize. Order guide you.
Death by a meatball. Death by a planet-sized meatball.
Bang. Damn.
That is big meatball.
That is a spicy meatball, and those are some spicy substats. Crit rate,
Well,
elemental
I'm not
mastery,
really
and
on
return.
that. I don't know. It's up to you. I'm going to say that my series is going to be big, lad.
Okay.
Silver Senda from the Kingdom of Love. Coming at ya! Aha! This one's got your name on it! Check! Level warfare, I guess!
65K.
That's up! Aha!
Yeah. Gather. I will have order.
Shine down! This one's got your name on it! This one's got your name on it!
Okay. Hello, Tails.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello, fellow people in the chat.
Solidify.
Illusion shut! Allow me! Coming at ya! A silver send-out! This one's got your name on it!
So, hey Tails, how are you?
Doing well.
Feeling lucky?
Good to hear.
This.
Aha!
Your voice is beautiful as it was. Hey,
Your name on it!
God, yes. I finally derived myself.
Ah,
Oh my
yes,
goodness
I'm-
gracious.
There's no escape!
Alfred
Oh.
just ate the signal box. The signal. Alfred just ate the signal.
Signal box.
Feeling lucky? This one's got your name on it! This one's got your name on it!
Crumble.
Yeah. Hello, Audie.
There we go.
Hello, Watty Rail.
No. Get off the dong.
I will have order.
Shine down! Allow me!
I'm going to just to do like that Thomas narrator.
Your name on it!
Thomas is a tank engine who lives in a big station on the island of Silver.
He's
It's a
a
cheeky little engine with 6 small wheels, a short stuffy funnel, a short stuffy tank, and a short stuffy dome.
What you pushing me over
He likes
for?
to do various pranks. He always pranks the big engines, especially Gordon, the biggest and grandest of them all. He likes to whistle at him. Beep, beep. Wake up, lazy bones. Why don't you work hard like me? He says.
Locked and loaded. It's a goblet. Oh, substats. Done. Okay.
Well, in the place where I am, it's very dark indeed. Like, very dark. You could barely see some things. Sadly, I'm on my phone, so I can't just show it. But trust me, it's very dark.
Here's the Polar Express. Weird. Can't find it.
You say the Pole Express, my friend, my friend.
Blue True reference. I found it.
I like the movie Polar Express.
Yes, but I'm more
Nice.
focused on music, comparing it with Sam's Tender. Very important.
What? I know.
Okay, Polar Express's Tender is better suited.
I'm going to say it. I don't know why people, long time ago, I don't know if people still like that or I don't know. But people sometimes uses the E2 tank engine to do their OCs. Like, come on.
Yes, a lot of people do it, and I've come up with a headcanon for that, actually. So, it's like after Thomas was built,
Like,
the LBSC
that's
realized, like in my headcanon, the LBSC realized after Thomas was built, they realized, oh wait a minute, he's actually much more successful in these big fat series. So what we'll do is build much more of Thomas's make a baby E2, and they build like hundreds of these baby E2s. So that's what there's like a bunch of
Like-
so just like this
why would
Thomas
people
like-
need that many E2s?
because
like,
they really because like they're efficient and and like the LBSCR was like they need efficiency, and like when other railways realized how efficient these tiny tank engines are, they even outsourced. Like other companies were buying these E2s.
All fun and games
Wow.
until one by one, each and every one of those little buggers gets scrapped one by one. It's all fun and games.
Wow.
Well, except for except for any OCs, because those are the ones that are preserved.
Yeah.
And like
Gee, in that
Very
case,
sad,
in
actually.
that case, sure, a lot of them somehow managed to be preserved, even though a good 99.9% of them should have been scrapped.
I mean, there were like hundreds built, like probably even thousands built.
Good God.
A lot of these things were built. And even the original
Goodness
9,
gracious.
and even the original E2s were rebuilt. Like one of the original E2s, numbered 101, is actually one of the ones preserved in my headcanon.
Still, like, why? Like,
It's a good
why do people make these E2OCs be owned by like the LNER or LMS or E2s owned by regions that are not the LBSC or Southern Railway? Like, how and why?
and same reason for a lot of things. Because why not? Like,
I mean, I guess, but like still.
like you can have a tank engine owned by a different company. Like you could say they outsourced or something. Like that's my reason with Kiba. He was built prior, like 2 years before the actual IVIT 2MTs were actually even built. So, but in my can, he's just like a factory, like a company built engine, and then they decided like 2 years later, hey, let's make more of him.
I don't know why, but I just thought of this more or less shitpost kind of movie where it's like, think of like Star Wars: The Clone Wars, except though instead of the clones, it's just E2OCs.
Like it's like there's like Charles goes in that for station, he just stops like what the, and he just cuts to like a bunch of just E2s, baby E2s just sitting in the station. It's like Thomas be like, oh my god, I'm famous.
If anything, I think I could imagine the big engines would refer to these like maybe two designs around Thomas as well.
Tom
I'm pretty
Scorns.
sure Gordon would describe them as non-aborted fetuses. These non-aborted fetuses, look at them.
Add as
There should be only one design of Thomas, not this.
And then like Timothy pulls up, he's like, "So what about me? I'm practically the prototype." Because again, because the reason why Thomas is like tiny is like they accidentally used Timothy's plans.
And you should be your original shape, not this.
Look, Gordon, I'm sorry they used Timothy's blueprints to build me. Okay, I'm sorry. I imagine the LBSCR when they saw Thomas pull out of the works as like a tiny E2. They were referred to as
Well,
Yeah.
failure of
can I
fate.
speak now, lads?
Okay.
I'll tell you a thing. For me, my OC is an actual Lancashire and Yorkshire Class 28.
Oh,
An actual...
so you'd be kind of related to James because Class 28, not a fake Class 28. I would call him 29s.
Hey there, I'm back. So then, how's the Arataki Blazing Armor Beetle Battle Bootcamp coming along? Great timing, Yampe.
My savior! Oh, thanks for helping out with the permits. Oh, and for the sign with the epic artwork.
Also, Joel, I'm planning on making a video of outlining the history of the engine on the MARS because just for the fun of it. It tested my skills of when I eventually do my take on insert character.
Oh, and by the way, if you're wondering who this character, the Shiro, was more or less inspired off of, it's him, Arataki Ito. And not to mention Ito's voice as well.
Something wrong with that?
Just have a listen.
I have a big client who does a lot of cross-border commerce. Anyway,
That's
she
Yonsei.
showered me with gift
She's
cards
a
in
lawyer.
a huge lawsuit, and among them was a very special Oni Kabuto. I didn't know how to look after it at the time, so I got Granny to look after it for a while. It's looking pretty buff these days. I'm gonna join in. You're not worried I'll cramp
When
your
you say
style,
Shiro,
are
are
you?
you referring to the high mech, the one that looks like Bear?
Yeah.
Okay.
We ought not dismiss your savior, Oni King. What she lacks in experience, she makes up for with one of the sturdiest built and most awe-inspiring.
The boy looks like a... Well, cute
You
boy,
make
you know.
me an offer I can't refuse. Alright, time to send in the Oni King's right hand with Crimson Staff. I know my compadre will stay cool under pressure.
You bet.
So it's me versus the Traveler? Alright. I haven't quite got the hang of this game yet.
I really like the...
Apologies in advance for any
I
blunders.
like British Railways.
Okay. Well, okay. On one hand, I do like British Railways for some of the diesels they made, but on the other hand,
Jeez, that beetle is beefy.
but then again, like we are
Damn, boy.
most of the steam engines that ever existed on BR.
No, I mean like the railways of Britain, not the actual British railways.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, yes, they're good. What's your favorite British railway on that map? I'm divided.
Well, I like very much one of the, I think it was the G5 from the Furness Railway.
I'm actually iffy on what my favorite British railway is.
I'm not saying that I like not the British railways. I mean like the railways of Britain that I
Yes.
what? Oh, for God's
Yes.
sake.
Which of of Britain's railways is your favorite railway?
I like very much the LMS.
I kind of gravitate more towards the LMS, considering the fact my OCE was built by the LMS, even though his design dates back to the Lancashire and Yorkshire era.
See? Your
Personally,
savior's
I like both the LMS and the Southern Railway.
Like
I
last
like
time.
all the railways, but LMS is
Curveball.
my favorite.
We cannot
Also,
slay. Bro,
kind of because it's got like kind of the best engines and coolest engines.
Well, well, the LNER had pretty nice, big engines.
Yeah, they got the best engines. LMS has got all the freight engines.
What a blast. I could get into this whole beetle battling thing.
I don't like very much beetles.
Thanks, everyone.
Not like
I'm
the
stick around and
bad.
play
I'm meaning the animals themselves. Ugh.
Yeah, I get what you were saying.
Well,
Okay,
which
now,
engine is your favorite, Lots?
okay. For me personally, if we're talking British engines, I cannot decide. Like every 060,
250.
it's like tender engine, tank engine, no matter what. I like every single 060.
Hmm.
Now, if we're talking
I like-
American locomotives, it's big boy. No questions asked.
Well, I'm not like that American engines. Like no offense, I just like more British engines.
It's it's completely understandable. I'm from like I completely understand.
Yeah.
By the way, yeah, this is Arataki Ito, the character that inspired, well, Shiro's character and personality.
Yeah.
Shiro himself originally came from it was from a DDLC YouTuber called Ronald McOnePunch with their Ask DDLC characters, and Shiro was one of them.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. I've seen that before.
Oh, I never saw that. Sorry.
Okay, basically the character looks like he's like a nerd. He's like kind of like a nerd, but he's like a chubby nerd. That's the
Oh,
way I
okay,
can
okay.
describe him.
I'm the head
I
honcho
like-
of the Arataki gang, and everyone knows my names. Names. I have many. Arataki, the one and only Ito. Arataki, the only sumo king Ito. Arataki, the
Blah blah
pride.
blah. This guy
Ito.
speaks too much.
Arataki, the gladiator Ito. Arataki, the ultimate TCG champion Ito. Arataki, might lose, but he'll never admit defeat. Anyway, these are some of the ones I usually go by, so go ahead, take a pick. I'll respond to whichever one you choose, I promise.
I imagine like Shio like just rambling about something, and they just be sitting there like, and then you just like, Shiro, no mean to be rude, but shut the f up.
Me, I would be like saying, blah blah blah. You speak too much. Go to your shed and take a nap. I have to go back to my railway tomorrow. Anyway.
I mean, I'm kind of being loaned here more than less by the Galaxy Railways. Like, I can't, even though I'm meant to be like protecting the entire galaxy, I can't go anywhere because I'm stuck on this bloody rail tour.
Huh.
Dang it, marketing. Why do I have to
Well,
build
I'm glad I'm glad I'm away from my railway for a while. Bro, my railway can drive me nuts sometimes.
At least you're not going into outer space fighting alien ships every other day.
Bro,
That's what
you
he
never
does on
saw what
bases.
my eyes saw. Bro, me being a freaking Lancashire and Yorkshire class 48, I had to go from, I don't know, me being a runaway, almost destroying the multiverse. Trust me, it was not a pleasant thingy.
Okay, talk to Aiden. Trust me, he's been through a lot worse.
Me carrying a freaking nuclear bomb, literally on one of my trucks while I was on runaway, with my brakes on fire.
He's been down the Licky incline. He's been running right down the Licky incline. He's been blown up by ammunition. Separated from his twin brother. He's been on the railway that completely hated him. He's killed 553 people. He's been in a scrapyard for 6 months. Yeah, a nuclear bomb is like nothing compared to what he's been through.
Okay, understandable. but I, let's say, was almost scrapped, like in a virtual one. But thankfully, I was spared from such a fate.
Yes.
Well, at least he wasn't on World War II when a freaking, Axis bombers attacked a whole his
I don't,
railway and killed like some 185 people.
I don't know. Aiden was built in during World War II. He was built in 19 January 1st, 1945. He was built during the war.
The bombings that I saw took place in 1943.
Where- which I please make a video detail about your AC's history. But now I'm genuinely
Okay,
interested.
okay, I think I'll make I don't know, a video about my OC explaining how how he became what he is right now.
I would do the same for my whole
Hmm.
3
Bro, that's just 3 lines. They'll just explain a freaking very part of his lore. Is he hates problematic engines. He hates Brahma. He hates Brahma. Troublesome engines. Those kind of engines.
I mean, for a time, Aiden hated like most of it, as like Aiden just for a time Aiden actually hated linear engines because that's the route he was on before he got sent for scrap.
Bro, if he could kill an engine that is the same one that, well, there's another engine on, well, my, let's say, story there. It, that is called, well, it's a real life Alania A1, let's
Oh,
say, for the least.
which one is it?
And
Sandwich?
Spearmint. The one that is called Spearmint. AKA
Spam.
the, yeah, there's an Alia A1 or A3 Pacific engine that is called Spearmint. Is the 100th, engine to be built.
Hold on, I'm checking that. I'm going on to check that. Also, how did I make it down
Yeah,
Gordon's Hill without falling?
I think good would be mostly like Great Northern.
So is this spearmint?
Spearmint. It's like, spare, then you put mint on the final.
Spearmint. So it's almost like an experiment, but spearmint.
Wait, let me find it for you. Let me find it for you.
Right.
Oh, here's something interesting. One thing I've noticed that every time, like I've noticed, like Drill's OC actually has his name Sunstar. His name Sunstar has like on like it's like nameplate thing in the splasher. I just found the name. It's not that one's number 2571. Built in 1924.
Wait, let me see a thing. I'm trying. Strong, classy freeze, no. The Alinea Pacifics,
Can we
Avia
talk? Can we talk about
Preservation.
how number 2750 is called Papyrus and 2749 is called Flamingo?
Damn. Well, in British Railways, it would be 60100.
60. Hold on.
It's
BR.
externally.
Hold on.
It's BR number
60
found
100.
100, basically.
European members.
Yeah, his number on the LNER would be like 2796. He
Found
was
it. Found it.
built.
Built in May of 1930. Doncaster.
Nice.
And withdrawn
Quite
in
nice, eh?
1965.
And was scrapped as well.
Yeah, scrapped as well. In fact, every single one of them was scrapped.
Wow,
Except
he
for, well,
hadn't
except,
quite.
except for we got fine scraps, but still.
Yeah, but trust me, he is not a pleasant engine to talk to.
I know.
He's a self-centered engine that thinks he owns the world. Trust me, I saw.
Yeah, so prick. I actually have like 2 other OCs that were owned by the LNER, built by the LNER, Jamie and Yuri, and they were numbered 4473 and 4474 respectively. So,
You mean Solario and Victor Wild?
Victor Wild, yeah, that would be their actual names. But the more right they go by their real name is Jamie and Yuri. Also,
Well-
I've just noticed 4477 is named Gay Crusader.
A Crusader, that is. That is quite funny, actually.
Actually, you know what? Now that I'm curious, I'm going to search up the 4 ones because I think the actually has some funny names too.
Like, what if a person would make an OC about him and making the OC actually gay?
How did? No, I actually want to see that. Like maybe like during the reunion, like when all the A1s are going to get rebuilt to A3s, like Gordon, like they come across him and he's like, "Hello, I'm gay. I'm Gay Crusader," and Gordon would be like, "What?
What the fuck?
Why are you named that?" Like, and then maybe like. They're like, you're like, Gordon, some of our brothers and sisters were named weird things. I mean, one's called Flamingo. What?
One was called Papyrus.
Okay, that sounds like a natural name, but Flamingo? One's named
One was
Colorado.
called Robert the Devil.
There was one that was called Booklaw and another Cowboy.
I know.
Cowboy!
Cowboy, so it's like Playboy.
Booklaw, Cowboy, Columbo, Hyperion, Sandwich. Don't forget the Sandwich engine. Singapore, Brown Jack,
I mean, who would want to be called Sandwich?
Colorado. I know they made an LNER A1 from a state. I don't know, a place from the United States. I don't know. I don't care about the United States anyway. One was called Solario, Victor Wild, Flying Fox, Royal Lancer, Gay Crusader, Hermit, Robert the Devil. Robert the Devil? Damn! This engine would be bullied.
Talk about how the 4 silver A1s all have
Enterprise,
like Silverlink,
Enterprise, St. Simon, Melton, Lamberg, Diamond Jubilee, Renault, Donovan, Doncaster, Gothamore, Persimmon, Tony, Prince
Wait, number
of
4484 is named Falcon.
Mana, aka Prince of Wales, Four Wonders, Centenary, Hormone.
Hold on. Number 4489. 4489 was named Woodcock, but later changed it to Domain of Canada. And then it was hold on, where to go? 4489 was renamed, and then the name was given to number 44. Where to go? Where to go? 4493 was given the name Woodcock.
Nah, man, Willie Cock. Damn.
No, Woodcock.
Damn.
Better name than Cock of the North.
No.
Let's be honest, yeah, it's better than that.
Well,
Seagull. 4902 is named Seagull.
Seagull?
Seagull, yes, like the bird.
Trago, Mana, James, Borrow, Hey, Buklov, Spearmint, Zero, Winster, Lat, Colombo, Hyperion, Fish Dulce, Sandwich, Sonorian, Spearmint, Prout, Singapore, Brown Jack.
You know what? I've been putting the whole for a while. Gee, the castle class, the whole class, and the king class all just look identical. I'm about to go look up their differences.
Okay. Wait, I think there's a Spearmint engine that is an actual real, train model or what you Americans call. I don't know.
There's an actual model of Spearmint.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Go to images and look for the model.
Also, I think it was a battle. There was a battle brain class named Spitfire.
Yeah.
Spitfire.
Yeah, Spitfire. Yeah,
Mm,
like the British plane. Or is it American? I don't know which plane. It's based off a fighting plane.
Yeah, from World War II.
Yeah.
like also on Discord, the actual model of the engine, if you guys want to, of course.
On Discord here, I'll check. I'm already here. I'll check. Where's it at? Also, something interesting if you didn't know. Hogwarts Castle.
It's not a castle.
It's not a castle. It's a hall class. But I can see why people would think it's a hall because they're so similar.
Full of unsolved mystery.
Like the hall class and the castle class don't even look similar.
What they do this time?
They kind of do to me. Okay, I'm about to figure out what's different.
All right, let's head off.
Okay.
Well. For one, the halls have smaller boilers than the castles. The hall steam pipes going to the cylinders are also straight, whereas on a castle it's all squiggly. And I think
Okay.
the hall class have larger driving wheels than the castles. But that's just me.
Yeah, because I'm here. It says the castles have 3 foot 2 inch driving wheels, leading wheels, or something. I don't know.
But
It says leading
hey guys,
DIA. Yeah, well the others have 3 inches, 3 feet of that. And same with drivers. The drivers are 6 feet 8.5 inches, while the others are 6 feet 6 feet. Yeah, there are significant differences between these. Oh my goodness gracious!
Oh.
But since I'm here, I'm gonna look at the name of the engines, name of the club, the name of each engines. I'm gonna start with the castles. We have King George the First, I think.
wow, King George, eh?
And then King Edward the Third, I think. There's 2
Hey
King
yo,
Edwards.
King Edward, I think I got a model on Train Z about that engine.
There's like 5 different versions of King George. King George the First, King George the Second, King George the Third, King George the Fourth, and
What about King James? What about King James?
Oh yeah, King James the Second. That's number 6008. Built in March 1928. And King James the First, 611. 611 built in April 1920. Oh, you know what's weird? King George the Fifth was numbered 6000. But King George the Fourth is numbered 6003. What is up with that? Why are they built backwards? King John.
Your Majesty, there's a second bus
Bus
coming.
coming. I've seen that.
Hmm.
Sir, there's a second Gordon coming. It's like this engine. It's like, sir, there's a second Gordon coming.
Okay, I'm now on my Scottish accent.
I can do a pretty good. I mean, I can do a pretty good Scottish accent myself.
Okay, they can take our lives, but they never take our freedom.
They may take our back. They may take our lives, but they'll never take our freedom.
Scotland forever!
Three castles were actually. Three castles were actually. Three castles were converted into oil engines. Those later reverted to.
Damn.
Yeah, but later returned to coal burners. They were 5039, 5079, 5083, 5091, and 10081. Which one is
Wow.
that?
Damn.
Which engine is numbered 10081? Which one is that?
I don't know. Joseph was hoping hard about that, eh?
Okay, now I'm looking up Scottish engines.
Why don't you look after the, Caledonian Railway Class 34? You'll be surprised.
Caledonian. I cannot for the life of me spell Caledonian.
Just put CR Class 34. For me, James is actually a, Caledonian Class 34 engine because it was a 260 and locally very closely to James. Only the thing that needs to be fixed is the firebox and the tender. Bam, you got a James.
Yeah. However, like in my head canon, I like to believe that when the Lancashire and Yorkshire building the Class 28s, they figured out the front heavy problem at high speeds. They thought, hey, why don't we just build a couple of them with pilot wheels, so maybe that'll fix the problem. So imagine James, any other engine built as that style, or an entirely separate class with Class 29s instead of 28s.
Well, for me, my OC is a 260 because in its early days, aka early years, the engine had a crash. The engine had a crash, and since the Lancashire and Yorkshire Railway didn't want to do nothing or repair the engine, well, the railway just why not try something else to fix the problem? So they, put a bogey to at least try to fix the heavy tough problems. But it was not the Lancashire and Yorkshire. It was.
Without the consent, I'm gonna be so stupidly mad.
Wait, why do engines cannot have rights in the Thomas series?
Oh yeah, they have their own rights, but during the years of scrapping, however, there are some people who do innovative tools scrapping a lot.
Imagine how many rights there. Imagine how many strikes people would have. Because these alive steam engines were being scrapped. Damn, that would be dark.
I imagine in my head canon, as Adam was sitting in the scrapyard between 1946 and 1947, he's just listening to all these sentient steam engines. He did not consent to be scrapped. Because I imagine, you know the green water and the black water from Victor Tansic series?
Oh, I remember that. I'm actually a Victor Tansic fan.
Yeah, that is in my head canon. And any engine who is illegally scrapped has not been given the black water. So you can hear their screams.
Oh.
Echo all across the entire scrapyard. Aiden's in the mouth. Like aliens like situated hidden like in the mountain scrap yard. And you can hear engines from that scrap building. I imagine it's like
Imagine the engines being. Well, for me, the engines doesn't have those green or black water. They actually can feel the things. They can feel the metal. I know the parts being ripped open.
yeah, that's
They can
exactly.
feel it.
They feel it. Yeah, it's like painful.
Time down.
Good. Imagine the pain being your members being completely turned off.
Oh my, like that is. I am shaking just thinking about that.
Maybe being on a steam engine being a steam engine on the universe maybe is a very more like a curse.
Yeah, because like you never know when you're gonna get scrapped.
You can be scrapped and be probably forced to labor because your freaking steam engine. What you gonna do?
Exactly. Like I get yeah, like it's like a curse because like like when Aiden's on the like LDR railway, like he continuously tell his manager, "Hey, I couldn't brake. I'm not good at braking." And the manager like, I don't
Wow.
care. Like he never gives him new brakes, but he continuously berates him for bumping or crashing into things and overrunning every platform because he can't stop. And then every time he'd be like, "So I don't have very good brakes. I can't even stop myself. How am I supposed to stop a fully loaded train?" And this is what causes an accident. It causes the deaths of 553 people. And we get him a scar.
Solidified. I will have order.
Well, I'm happy to live in the place where I'm living. What about you all? Brazil. No questions.
Okay.
Okay, you can at least ask 2 questions at least. At least.
Why Brazil?
Well, I just live in there. I was born here, mate. Don't blame me.
Oh. Okay. That's all I needed to know.
And the second?
That's all I really needed to know. I don't have any
Okay.
questions.
Well, I'm actually happy to live in Brazil. Yeah, we have so many, nice things to talk about. You know.
I just remembered something. So I have this movie I'm writing called Tackling Diesels, or these 3 diesels come to Sodor and start like causing accidents. It's a whole entire plot point that will be shown off in the movie later when I get it out. Anyway, one of these diesels is a Pt.34, and I actually searched on top speed. And you know what the funny part is? This big, beefy American diesel can only do 70 miles an hour. Thomas, a tiny tank engine, can do 75.
Damn.
Thomas is
Well,
massive.
I'm going to say something that I'm going to express an opinion of mine. And, well, many people think that in Brazil, people speak in Spanish. We speak Portuguese. This is the thing that, yeah, that is quite true.
I never knew that.
Who that?
I just thought Brazil spoke Brazilian.
Yeah, I'm going to speak in Portuguese, lad. Se tu tá entendendo isso, companheiro, você sabe, né? I just spoke in Portuguese, lad.
Okay.
Nice.
Hold on. I I'm just searching up the class and the build dates of the UP 9000s and the UP Challengers, because AG was built between those time frames. And apparently, one of the 9000s had a boiler explosion. What the hell? God. Anyway. I keep hearing something that sounds like a whistle.
That would be the wolf that I just defeated.
I hear the same.
Okay.
Well, I am bored. How about we talk? How about we talk some alternate bases for the Thomas characters or headcanons?
Or headcanons? I've been developing mine actually. It's a change, so I'm thinking Thomas was Thomas was built in he built his engine number 106. You know, smaller. And he ran away to Soda with this 616. And then arrived on Soda.
Okay.
And then eventually, imagine during in the 60s, he's like, you know what? I'm gonna get a flat running board. I get the flat running board.
And then, bam.
Yeah.
For me, Thomas is an actual, like, Furnace Railway G5, I think. It's a 060 tank engine that...
From the Furnace Railway, I know.
Yeah, it very closely resembles Thomas. Just without the extended tanks, and it has the flat running board, but, you know. But,
same idea.
And Edward is an actual LNER D40, if you know what I mean. Henry LNER D40.
Oh, okay. Interesting design.
And, well, Henry, for me, I think it would be the same story like Audrey's. But if I could change, he would be an somewhat an Atlantic engine, somewhat.
I just straight up have an Atlantic on Sodor. Just like after Gordon was brought on, the fact driller also bought an Atlantic.
I think it would be Robinson's, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, yeah. And Gordon would be an A2, not an LNER A1 or A0, people call, or A3. He would be an LNER A2. If you look closely, it's
the same thing. What?
I can barely hear.
Okay. It's like he's basically like Tornado, essentially.
No. He's an LNER A2.
Yes. And Tornado is an LNER A2. But he's a peppercorn A2. So.
I think AAA, what he's referring to is... sorry, go on.
It's not the... I'm talking about peppercorn. Wait, let me check. I think.
Peppercorn or the Thompson? A2.
Let me
because I've got 3 different A2s here. I got Peppercorn A2, I got a Thompson A2, and just got another one that like it looks like Gordon, but it doesn't look like Gordon. It's like take the chassis of Jeffrey.
You mean Raven? Yeah, I think it's Raven thingy.
I think it looks like a Raven. Raven.
Yeah, it would be that kind of engine, but after coming to Soda, he would have a new running board, a new chassis. You know,
Oh, thank you. Wait. Put it Where to go?
What is that
Oh,
sound?
all this train talk. I'm sorry, but all this train talk. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I'm a nerd. Okay, I like talking about
I'm a nerd
trains.
too, lad.
No,
I'm sorry. I'm also sorry.
No, that's
All
okay.
this
It's your
train
opinion,
talk,
of
I'm
course. We
sorry.
can't change. It's okay. Just don't need to interrupt. Just say, hey, lad. I don't know, like, hey, can you just stop talking?
yeah, we can stop whenever we. Yeah, we can stop.
But yeah, and for me, James would be, CR class 34.
How are you gonna tell
Percy,
Percy?
well, for me, it's a hard one because there's so many engines on the UK that looks like Percy, but at the same time doesn't look like Percy.
Yeah, yeah. Like
I,
again, he's literally just an experimental.
why not make him an actual engine to be built by the Northwestern Railway?
I mean, it would be nice, but I don't know. I don't know.
Well, since in the Railway series, didn't really say that the Northwestern joined, from the grouping, from the Big Four. So we'll just submit that it
Yeah, but
was,
it also,
the Big
yeah, but
Five.
it also, but it stated he was founded in a workshop with a bunch of engines. So that could also mean, hey, he's an experimental build.
Yeah, that's the thing. It would be built by the Northwestern,
Okay.
not any. And Toby, he would be, the normal. And
J70.
I don't really care. Yeah,
Everyone
I
changes
really don't.
everyone else's bases, but
For me,
keeps Toby as a J70 tram. Why is that?
Because there's literally no other tram engine in Britain would fit Toby.
Let's go get ourselves.
I can't think of any other tram engine in
We
Britain
will never
that
die.
isn't like that doesn't
I've
look
been
like Toby.
considering for ages.
Well, why
Yeah.
not turn him into some American San Franciscan trolley that somehow just got sent over to the Northwestern, huh?
Because that was.
That wouldn't make sense. It needs
Exactly.
to make sense.
Exactly, much like many of these Northwestern AU rebuilt things. They just don't make sense.
I mean, I'm trying to make things make as much sense as possible. Like, when Hank comes to Sodor, like he's not floated in pieces. Like his tender is like two pieces. His wheels are separated. Like his boiler is separate. Like he's almost completely taken apart just to be transported to the works to be regauged.
Quietly now.
I really need to get on to my takes of and Tom's characters. Get around to doing that.
Thing.
I see everything.
And Oliver would be the same.
Double
I
X.
know. Yeah, double X. What about? I really don't think I can make Emily canon. But I like her character, of course. It's just I don't really have much to talk about her.
I mean, she's canon, my thing, but like she was like one of the very first engines on Soda. Like maybe she's actually one of the visiting engines until like she goes to be like scrapped, and then the factory quickly buys her from scrap because like she realizes like how valuable Emily is, as well as David, another single, but with a Fowler tender because why not?
There we go.
Also, can we all agree, like, does everyone call DT61 Andy?
No.
Because a lot of people seem to do call him Andy, including me.
Yeah.
Andy Diesel from the Matt Bomber series.
Let's light it up.
First off, did you even defeat that thing?
Nope.
Then why did you go back? And no answer. Great.
Remember something, I have an OC that's like from Canada. Hold on, I'm gonna go to my channel to find out what his class was. Oh yeah, I forgot. I made an edit of an unstreamlined A4.
Adventure time.
Okay, found it. I got an OC that's an MLW M420. He's a locomotive. I really need to redo him a bit because, like, I need to give him an actual proper livery.
Oh.
For my midnight goods. Wish.
200.
Stay close and you will live.
Okay, I just thought about it. Joel, what is your voices for the MARS characters? Because we knew Shiro's. What about the others?
Something tells me he doesn't want to talk about it.
Or he's just too focused on playing on the game to answer?
I just don't want to talk.
Okay, understandable.
I'm just a little upset is all.
You want to talk about it?
There is no escape.
Take that as a no.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Here comes the cat. Into the wind. Falling a thorn light. Everyone help me. Shine down.
Hold on. Well, I need to check something. Because like something literally just clicked into my freaking brain.
What?
Had it English. Crap. Ah! Hold on.
Waiting.
Okay, where is it? Is it here? Oh, crap. Okay. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Because I it's a Genshin thing. I honestly thought that like the new character was gonna be in the second phase, but I realized that he's gonna be in the first, along with the other new character and the one other character that Joel already has.
Okay. Also, there's a ladybug on my Chromebook.
All right, let's head off.
Okay, important question. Is Nia canon? Is your head canon?
This opportunity is quite hard to come by. Well then, amuse me. Surrender is a valid option. I promise.
I feel like we're gonna take Raiden's E skill as a no. I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that. I am going to pretend I didn't see that big boy damage at a Raiden. And totally me not being salty over it.
I kid you not, there's just a ladybug chilling on my Chromebook, flying. What is this ladybug doing? I shall call you Jobaba.
Oh jeez.
Hello, everyone. It's me, the greatest engine of all of you. Ha ha ha. Okay, who put my real name here?
Illusion shattered.
Okay, who put my name? The experiment here. I do not.
Yeah.
Of course, I'll change my name from the Gresley family that I am from. Here we go. No, my name is perfect. And what was that old timer talking about me?
I presume so.
What did he talk about me? I swear, if he talks something bad about me, I'm gonna push him over the turntable again.
You do that, and I will shoot you with my. Dang it, I forgot what kind of machine gun I have mounted to my boiler, my tanks. Shoot, I'm trying to think.
Look, I'm from the great Sir Nigel's Gresley model engine. I have a model of my own, and you respect me, you buffoon.
I saved the entire galaxy from absolute destruction. If anything, you should be respecting me.
Typical American engine. You see, that would not.
Oh, wait, I was originally built in Britain before I was transported to America.
Do I look like I care? That's why the LNER was the best, railway. At least it didn't build engines very, horrendous like you. Look at you, filled with these. Look at your freaking boiler. How do you even go out?
Simple. Simple. I have no bloody clue.
Well,
just function.
It's not like thing that I care.
Hey, you will care once I pick you up and throw you like a toy train.
Do that, and I'm going to make you pay.
I do that. I could turn into a two-story robot and toss you aside like a toy train. Don't bloody mess with me.
Typical engine.
I have But like, excuse me, I have AA guns mounted underneath my running board, and I can pull them out anytime I like. Anytime I like. I can just obliterate you in about 2 seconds with my cosmic cannon and turn you into nothing but atoms. I am warning you. Back off.
You know that if you do that, you'll be make the damaging railway property, right?
And I don't care.
And well, you know that if you shoot me, I can probably have a little, I don't know. What was that anyway? Boiler explosion? Yeah, that was the name.
Even better.
If I blow up, you blow up too, you know.
I'm sorry. I've literally been completely and utterly disintegrated before. I am a robot, and my soul is inside of my magnetic engine. Unless that thing stops, you cannot kill me. My fate splits in half. For God's sake.
Why the frick? Well, I don't actually have a face. Why would I need a face anyway? I just have my smoke box door and somewhat country balls thingy. I really don't care. The name. Now that I wonder why we engines are still alive. Well, man-made machines.
Goldust.
Goldust ain't canon, you know that.
It is my universe.
Okay.
Well, for me, in my universe, it's not canon. Trust me. We don't actually freaking know how we're still alive, and we actually don't have rights, sadly.
What a shame.
A shame, really. But you'll get used to.
I'm sorry, since when was King James the first the character of the Railway series?
Oh, wasn't he mentioned sometime somewhere in the Railway series?
I have no idea. I've only ever read like
he was mentioned. I don't know what book, but he was mentioned by Duck.
Oh, that must have been in the Duck and the DV's Diesel.
No, that's too old. I think it was somewhere from that Edward James thingy.
Oh.
You know, Edward James illustration. I don't really know anything about that thing. I'm not a Railway series fan, actually, unless that old.
I am a fan of the Railway series, but I haven't read all the books. So I only know like the first up to route to Twin Engines, which is up book 12. So
I don't really like the Northwestern Railway, especially that one engine.
Which one?
That's high. Well, let's say that is one of my brothers, I would say.
Oh, you're talking about Gordon, the prototype of your class?
You know, I think he was called some engine in my AU. I don't really care.
Well, maybe, yeah. I understand he is kind of a a-hole, but he's still the prototype of your class. I mean, you should respect the prototype.
No, I respect him. He was the one that, helped to create us, at least. But there's some things that I don't agree with him. That's the thing. Don't agree.
Like the fact he's blue and he has a family tender?
No. And yes, I do not like the Power Thunder. How dare he use a LMS thingy on behind him? It's just an insult.
Yeah, I don't like it either. That's why he has a quarter tender in my head cannon.
Well, I actually have a coronation thunder, but it was the late 1960s.
Didn't they receive it like in the 40s when they were rebuilt?
Oh, well, let's say it
Well,
took a
when did
little while for me to go to somewhere else because I was still doing some jobs.
when were these engines rebuilt? Actually, hold on. When were they once rebuilt?
Well, let's say that my railway was still is the one that still owns me at that time, and the times what we were, well, let's say in problem.
Okay, so the first one was rebuilt in the late 1920s, and the last new A3s built were in 1935.
Yeah, that's the thing. Uh, let's say
Rebuilt
I
between
didn't.
1920 and 1935.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
I really didn't get rebuilt. I'm still an A1.
Wait, didn't they recall all the A1s to Doncaster?
Well, let's say my railway didn't really care for you know the LNER engine railway. I
Oh,
really wish I. And well, let's say my railway had some little schemes. I would say little schemes.
okay.
It was those schemes.
So let me get this straight. You're an engine. You're a LNER one sold to a different railway and did not get sent over to Doncaster when A1s were rebuilt to A3s.
Yeah.
Gotcha. And you have a quarter tender.
Well, I'll tell you a thing. I do not like my railway that much. My railway has some good things, like the main line being 125 and 7 miles long.
Okay.
Yeah, a good old run. I had to go 97 miles per hour to at I'm allowed to, and I got a nice shed. But the engines,
Wait,
they
hold on.
just don't.
Hold on. You're going 97 miles an hour on the express train.
Yeah.
Express trains are only meant to go like 80, 75, 70 miles an hour tops. Like,
Yeah,
it's
my
actually.
railway is different.
Oh.
Because, the island is like 86 miles long, and the main line is like 124, like over 124, but so I had to go much more faster. It
Oh.
takes me like almost more than 1 hour to go at least to one of the stations.
Hold on. You go 95 miles and 5 miles an hour. And the main line's like 100 something miles long. It'll take you a little over an hour to get from one end to the other.
Not actually the one end to another. I can go to other places. There's the Kelsey Island, and I won't say much. My universe can be sometimes different from yours.
Yeah.
And wait, why were you were sent to save a whole galaxy anyway?
Because I'm part of the SDF, Space Defense Force, and I'm the most powerful engine on it.
Ugh. Well,
Even out like a
Okay.
tiny S60.
Ugh. But wait, for you, I'm like a tiny engine.
No, I am a tiny engine. I'm literally an 040. No, for I'm a
How?
60. I used to
Why?
be an
What? How?
Oh,
How?
forgot.
Why? What? All?
I really well. Let's say that in my universe, basically the whole my whole railway has basically somewhat some problems. Let's say the infrastructure. Oh, it's but good at least. The workers. There were the times that when the workers were bad, lad. I'll tell you, they didn't even know how to run an engine.
god.
There was a time when the old timer accidentally crashed into signal box from, he actually crashed head first, not the back. He crashed head first on a signal box.
One to be smallpox first, and two, are we talking about? Are you talking about the class 28 for extra nurture?
Yeah, I do not like speaking his name.
Well, I mean, I have a version of me in a different universe that's sort of. Well, I have a version of me in another universe that's literally at class 28, and he would be fuming right now if he's hearing this right now. Like, there's another me in a different universe at 80 that's class 28, and he'd be screaming his smallpox off right now. But in fact, my profile picture is literally him.
Oh look, this Leo Enterprise is
Yeah,
here.
yeah. In the chat, are we really? Is we really talking about house content right now? Yes.
Stabilize. Order tight.
Shine down. Allow me. This one's got your name on it.
Huh. Anime. I never knew why people make these strange cartoons thingies. To me, it's just a waste of time.
Are you referring to like Oranges Go? Because I bloody hate that.
Huh. I did not understand what you said, but okay.
Oh,
You know, when I was young and was still a part on the LNER, I remember going to London once. You know the place? I think the station was called King's Cross.
yeah. The LNER
What do you think of
terminus is
that?
King's. Yeah, the LNER King. Yeah, the LNER terminus is King's Cross. Well, the Midland was St. Pancras, the JWR was Paddington, and the Southern
Wait.
Route was Houston.
Wait,
Yeah, there's
wait.
there's
No,
four
no, no,
London
no, no.
terminuses.
No, what? It was Waterloo on the Southern Railway, and the LMS was Houston.
Actually, let's figure this out. Let's do Houston. Which terminus was this one for?
Stabilize.
That was from the LMS.
It was the terminus for the London and Birmingham Railway, and which one did that one combine to? Checking the LMS wiki on the LMS. Checking the wiki on the LMS.
Feeling lucky.
Give 5 seconds.
So,
Hold
I miss the good old days when many of the LNER engines respected me, and those tank engines, they respected me. I like the LNER tank engines. They at least know how to respect proper engines.
on. Which you want a list of all the railways.
The LMS, the GWR, the LNER,
I meant
and
the
the
railways
CR.
that merged. I meant the railways that merged to the LMS.
Let me see.
Maybe it was. Which bloody railway is it? Is it the Southern Railway?
I will have order.
Oh, okay, let's see here. Uh, the London and North Railway, the Western Railway, the Midland Railway, the Lancashire and Yorkshire Railway, that is the Old Timers Railway, the North Staffordshire Railway, Furness Railway, Caledonian Railway, Glasgow and South Railway, Western Railway, Highland Railway. Wow, which terminus was the Euston from?
I'm still trying to figure that one out. I mean, it says that the original railway was the London and Birmingham Railway. I'm trying to figure out which one that one was merged into.
Let me see. It doesn't show here to be from the LMS.
I know it's not from the LMS.
This place
Hold on.
sucks. I'm out of here.
Hold on. Let me go to the see. Maybe I can figure out. Oh, no way! It is from the LMS because I just went on the wiki and one of the sub pages under the history is for the says London and Midland and Scottish redevelopment. So it was part of the LMS. It is the station, the terminus for the LMS. I knew it. Because it says here it's the gateway from London to the West Midlands, North West England, North Wales, and Scotland. So yeah, it is the railway terminus for the Midland Railway for the LMS. I was right. I love just like chatting about people about trains and stuff. It's fun to hear people's perspective on things.
And this best pick after it rains. If you should choose a ticket, be sure to store them appropriately.
How in God's name did I lose a tiny freaking earring?
Because they're tiny.
I am blind as heck.
It was right in front of you, wasn't it?
It was on top of my laptop. I thought I dropped it. and I got so scared.
Oh, Fine Scotsman's added to Toys World. But this is my first time being on here in like a bloody while. Okay, so it has been here for a while. Don't make fun of me for that. never figure out how you get rid of the lamps in this game. I want you to go away. Lamp, go away. Thank you.
Every journey has its final test. Don't run. Cosmet.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey, Leo.
Oh, hey, Leo. Quite funny.
it's a it's a thing that is an image that I'm staring at, and just the name alone just gets me giggling.
Hmm.
I don't know why. Oh. Oh man.
Hmm.
This is pretty quiet now.
Keep
Leah,
going.
why'd you change your name to JFC Studios?
Wait. Oh,
I just noticed. I just looked up. I'm in the middle of setting up a sync for an edit, and I just noticed that.
oh my gosh.
We
There's
have two
two of them
JFC,
now.
Oh no.
there's still two JFC studios in the chat.
They're multiplying.
I'm not actually keen to do it, because I'm just to join on the funny.
Oh god.
Hmm.
As for my case, I'm just gonna be Mr. Icy Hot on Thursdays.
But it's Friday.
I thought it was Icy Thought on Thursday.
Wait, what?
Be gone!
You know dang well I don't say those things.
Oh, yeah.
But it's Friday, not Thursday. Why are you called icy hot?
Like okay, like the whole Icy Hot thing was from obviously Bakugo when he called Todoroki that, and then I caught on with like the name, and I was like, why is that growing on me? like deep inside. And then I see funny videos where like a person was voicing as freaking Todoroki and Bakugo. And and him as Todoroki says icy hot on Thursdays, and I was like, yes.
Okay, that makes sense. Also, Leo, what am I looking at?
Oh,
Basically, all it just go in a nutshell.
Yes, except it's the head is literally. Oh my goodness gracious! It's Percy if you tried to do that. His neck just his smoke box just got ripped off. It's essentially his neck.
Basically, so yeah.
So he's dead.
Kind of.
Hmm.
that's so weird. Oh, I hate new notifications.
Yeah, Leo, how have you been?
Very good. Literally have been suffering in the cold literally for like Like a couple of hours from now.
Hmm.
Actually, no. I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna keep this profile picture.
God.
The smug theory.
Yes.
Oh no.
Where is it even from, by the way? Where is that image even from?
I forgot actually.
Hold on.
Hold on, I'm actually going to search. I'm looking it up.
Excuse me. Todoroki is like,
Find the original.
Wait, actually, hold on.
I think I might have found it.
Oh lord.
It's from a Twitter post.
Oh no.
As you all know, why not have Smoke Fiori where you could have a Smug Toby?
Okay, yeah, the smug series. It's from a person named Froggy, like Froge. Says a mega smug theory.
Oh lord.
Yeah.
What?
What is that? Is that Mexican Woody?
No, no, but you wish it was.
Mexican Woody actually sounds kind of cool.
Oh Lord.
Who is that?
It's actually.
Oh yeah, I forgot I had this for some reason.
Oh no! What?
Which files do I have? Weird files do I have on hand? Which photos weird do I have on hand?
Wait a minute. Audie.
Oh
Audie.
no.
Yes.
Audie.
Oh,
God, no.
Oh my goodness gracious! It's multiplying. Anyway,
You know what? Fuck it.
Oh no. No.
no what? Hold on.
Just wait for it. I think.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
God dang it, Joel.
I got a weird one here somewhere. Hold on, I gotta find it.
Oh yeah.
I guess that would work.
Oh god, we got 3 Gobas.
They're multiplying.
Hold on, I gotta get the thing I found. I'm gonna find something to use.
Oh man.
Oh yeah. I also got this image.
Oh,
And I got this image.
freaking bird.
This bomb just looking at you suspiciously.
Okay, where? Hold on.
Okay, why is this funny right here?
Oh.
I just have this.
Hold on. Oh, here we go.
It's just a kid on crack.
Oh good lord.
I actually had a series, like I was making like a little series before I started YouTube called Aiden's Stupid Adventures. It only had 1 episode though.
Yes.
Well, it's probably for the better because of how weird this series was.
Oh, it had 2 hours.
Yeah, I did.
Okay,
Alright, so crew, that'll be it for tonight's stream. for those that showed up for tonight's stream, thank you all for showing up. And for those that are watching this as a video, thank you all for watching. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe to see more. I'm JFC Studios.
I'm AAA Productions.
I'm Audio Studios.
I am Leo Enterprise Studios.
I want to pop ability. I'm trying to be like Dink.
And we'll see you guys in the next one. You're dismissed, studio crew. Peace.
See ya later.